Hello everyone, this is Pyro Panda. This is going to be the best of 5 series in our Sunday Mass. And remember, everyone is invited to this. If you're bronze, etc., I don't even care. You could be platinum, diamond, grandmaster. Please join us here in this best of 5 series. Currently 2 up for Fenk with a cannon rush. And to the top left is our blue Protoss Fenk. Yes, indeed. And then to the bottom left is our green Protoss, Barcode. Now, Barcode here has to be pretty furious. He's like gotten cannon rush and scouted that both times, and he hasn't been able to really deter it, really ford it off. So he really has to find something within himself in this pretty big map to be able to kind of ford off any real cannon rush. And I think Roll 1 was a good choice. The time between the probe getting to one area to the other can be quite annoying. We might actually see a proxy pylon from Fenk with maybe some like Phoenixes or some Oracle harassment. But you never know. DTs as well. Protoss PvP, as we know, is such a volatile race. Not as volatile as Zergling Bangling, but pretty all-in. I think, to be personally honest, a little bit more all-in than Zergs are sometimes. Because Zergs, in the back of their mind, go, I need drones to win, I need drones to win. But you can comfortably stay on one base the entire game of PvP. Just expand when you're practically out of minerals. So, I don't know, there's Colossus timings, there's Phoenixes, there's so much harassment possibilities that you can do in a PvP. And it doesn't look like a cannon rush anymore, as both players are now getting their gateways and their cyber cores. The cyber core for Fenk is actually relatively late compared to his barcode friend, but we'll see.
I am back.
Hello. I am glad you are back. This is going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, from the looks of it, we have not a cannon rush.
That's exactly it. So, I mean, the cybernetics cores. It looks like Barcode cybernetics core, like I was saying, was a little bit earlier, Dan.
Okay.
Than Fink's. But maybe, I mean, he could start warp gauge just a couple seconds earlier. Probably
Stargate.
get that. And then look at that Stargate. Woo! That Phoenix play I was talking about, so strong. Now we'll see how Fenk plays. I mean, he's using all his energy, so I really feel like it's going to be a lot different. He didn't really save up any energy for Blink. He didn't save any energy up for
Stargate.
And another Stargate. Might be Phoenix versus Phoenix again. Wow.
I just want to see Mass Phoenix against Mass Phoenix. Tempest. I want Tempest.
You want late game PvP.
I want early game Tempest. I want Fenk to go one base Tempest.
I wish that was cheesy, and I wish it was a good strat, because then he would do it.
I want to see him do it.
Look at that, the first Phoenix is on the table for both the players. And Stargate now currently finishing for Fenk. Let's see his choice. He's also producing a Phoenix. Phoenixes! Oh, Phoenixes!
I think the plural of Phoenix is Phoenix.
Yeah, I know.
Phoenix is just more fun to say.
Yeah, Phoenixes.
Phoenix
Sounds like an
Society.
act. The Phoenix Society.
Phoenix Eyes.
Phoenix Eye. Yeah, more
Phoenix
than one
Eyes.
Phoenix. Well,
Phoenix
no,
Eye.
One Phoenix is Phoenix Eye. Like Colossi for Phoenix Eye. So, at this point, it's just going to be kind of... Ooh. It's really kind of weird when you see two Phoenixes meet each other in the middle.
It is strange.
And you're just like, who's going to win? In theory, they both can die at the same time.
They can, but it's whoever attacks first. While Phoenix attack while they're moving, they do attack faster if you A-move instead of just move commanding through.
Really? I don't think they have a haste bust if they do that. It's just like, oh, 4 Phoenixes versus 3 Phoenixes. Ooh, we know that's a one-sided battle, especially when they can move.
One Phoenix almost going down there.
Ooh, but this... Look at that.
Stalkers.
A couple Stalkers and a Mothership Core
Still
ready to
not
do some
losing
damage.
a Phoenix. 2 Phoenix down for Fenk. 0 down for the Barcode. That was much better, Micro. 3-gate Phoenix. 3-gate Phoenix. 1 offensive, 1 defensive. I'm interested to see how this turns out. Fink has more Stalkers, but less Phoenix.
The difference is there is Zealots for Fink and the pickup. Both these Phoenixes have a lot of energy.
Barcode hold. Maybe.
So, all very
Maybe.
one-sided,
Another
dude.
warping round.
This is pretty forwarded, dude.
Although very interesting.
There's a lot of energy on these Phoenixes that they could just keep picking up and
there is.
having
And
a good
these
time.
Zealots are helping incredibly.
Now it's all about the macro at home. What are you doing, and how are you going to react to this?
So the Phoenix numbers are just helping so much right here. Low health Stalkers being picked off. 2 Stalkers against 3 right now. These 2 Phoenixes do not have enough energy to lift. And that's a big issue. We see just pure Stalkers in actually a Phoenix as well in production. So the Barcode's going to have Stalkers and Phoenix constantly in production.
It's a big issue, but at the same time, the Protoss, the Barcode has taken out so much of Fink's supply, about 3 Phoenix worth, which is a lot. That is quite a bit. But
yeah.
It really will come down to the end micro and who continues the Phoenix Cloud and who doesn't.
Exactly, and we also have, if Barcode ends up with a better engagement where he can pull far enough ahead where he doesn't need a single warping round, he does have a proxy pylon that he can use. So it looks like he's going to win this engagement here. Less Stalkers, but more Phoenix, and that's what it really came down to. It looks like actually with no lifting, this is iffy. This is very strange.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. The control is very interesting. I feel like all Barcode had to do was kind of wait, and he didn't get a bigger army after losing all those Phoenixes. All you have to do is really just get a bigger army. But look at this. The critical mass of Fink is actually getting bigger and bigger. He's allowing to snipe them, all these Stalkers. That's exactly what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to lose any more, because now once the Phoenixes have energy, they're pretty much dead weight. But
it looks like he's going to get a surround here with a warping round helping him out. He does have enough energy for 2 lifts right now. And the Stalker count being 5 Stalkers to 4 Stalkers, it looks like 1 Phoenix gets picked off, and that was one of them that had the highest energy. So now there's only 1 lift left. There's going to be 6 Stalkers compared to 4 Stalkers. So much Chrono Boost saved.
And look at that, though. The expansion for Fink is down, so he's ready to macro out of this because he knows that if he can't kill him, he needs to do some sort of damage. I mean, the Stalker control is brilliant for Fink.
Stalker control for both players being fantastic. And we have Fink, more Stalkers right now, less Phoenix. His expansion is just now finishing. I think Fink may have taken the series.
Well,
probes
any
being
advantage
pulled
that Barcode got was kind of deterred, especially when he has to be forced to pull off from his mineral line with all these probes. That's just free probe kills.
Exactly, and especially with the income going down now, he actually has enough mineral income. He doesn't have any gas. He actually only has 2 workers on one of his gas. He forgot to put a 3rd worker on. And that's really hurting his Stalker numbers.
Zealots actually might have been really good early on in that situation. He needed more Zealots.
Indeed, 2 of these Stalkers incredibly low health.
Alrighty, this is now one-sided. There's tons of Stalkers, and there's no production for Barcode.
There's no production, barely any income. The Stalkers are dancing.
Fink takes the series 3-0.
Fink takes the series, he takes the tournament. Fink wins.